Today I want to talk all about defending because it really is a lost art. We don't talk about it enough. Coaches don't emphasize it enough, especially individual defending technique and mentality. So you may have saw I recently uploaded this video. If you want the full match highlights of this futsal match, just go to my YouTube channel. In this specific video, I've outlined or I've highlighted the defensive plays to help you become a better defender. So while you're watching these clips, I want you to think about these 5 things. Number 1, want to defend. Enjoy defending. If you can learn to love defending as much as you love attacking, you're going to be a better player instantly. If you can learn to start anticipating rather than reacting, so learning to read the play, knowing where the ball is going to go before it actually gets there, you're going to be a much better defender. 3, you want to close those gaps quickly. Do not give your opponents time to play. This probably should be number 1 because it will give you the most success. Number 4, as far as defending technique goes, get lower to the ground. If you're lower to the ground, you're going to be able to move laterally, side to side, much quicker, and you'll be able to make stronger tackles. And number 5, just have the mentality that whoever you're up against, you're going to work harder than them. Even if they beat you, you're going to track back and you're going to tackle them. It doesn't matter who they are, how good they are, you're going to work harder than them, and because of that, you're going to come out on top. So while you're watching these clips, just look at my movement, look at how I'm trying to read the play and how I close gaps quickly, and basically just don't give my opponents time to play. So for example here, closing quickly, trying to win the ball, fighting for the ball. Closing again. Anytime you get a chance with a teammate to double up on a player 2-on-1, you want to close down really quickly. Get those 2-on-1s, you'll win the ball back way more often. For example here, just staying in front of the ball, making that tackle. As soon as you win the ball, can you play it off and join in the attack? You want to transition. Here, backtracking, waiting. See, I'm getting low to the ground there. That's how I made that tackle there. Remember, when you're defending, get nice and low. Here, just getting really tight. Don't give him time to play. If you force him back, you're doing your job. Again, close him down quickly. Getting low, making a hard tackle, and transition to attack right away. Here, I'm just staying really tight, forcing him to play, forcing him to make bad decisions. If you're tight on your opponents, you're going to force them to make lots of errors. Normally, they have more time to play, they're not used to getting pressed so quickly, and they're going to give the ball up simply because you're just making them hesitate. You're getting really close to them, you're making them panic, forcing them to make mistakes. Here's just a tackle, closing down, and look what happens when you press players and make things happen. Good things will happen for your team. This was just a goal that happened in the game, but it's good to highlight that even if you are a defender, you're still going to have opportunities to score, especially in futsal or indoor soccer. But look at this touch right here. I'm reading the play, I'm anticipating the play, as you'll see in a second. I'm anticipating the play, and my first touch is away from the defender, and right away, most defenders would probably try to pass the ball here. Let's drive forward, let's attack right away and turn this great defensive play into attack. And this is just a nice touch and a good finish. But getting back to defending, be aware of where your markers are. So don't just watch the ball. It's so important that you are watching the players around you. You're watching where your teammates are as well as the ball. Head always looking around. Always know where the attackers are. Always know where your teammates are. Always know where the ball is. This is just good pressing here. He's got his back face to his goal. I'm not going to let him turn. I'm going to get as close as I can to him and force him to make mistakes, and we won possession there. Same example here, especially when defenders are on the ball. It's a great opportunity to press because they're usually not as comfortable on the ball. So take advantage of that. Here, just getting really tight. I almost overcommitted there, but just get back in front of the ball. And again, stick your foot in there, make those tackles, move your feet quickly from side to side. Here, just putting the body on the line a bit and get that ball out of play. So those are just a few clips. I do have other defending tutorials on my YouTube channel. Just go to my YouTube channel and search defending. You'll get some great videos. But let's recap. Number 1, want to defend. Okay? If you're the type of player who doesn't like defending, you're never going to be good at defending. Learn to love tackling players, winning the ball back for your team, and making a difference on both sides of the game. If you're only attacking, you're only playing one part of the game. You need to be a two-way player. So learn to love defending. It's a lot of fun frustrating your opponents and winning the ball back for your team. Number 2, anticipate the play. Okay, don't just react to where the ball was played. Try to realize where the ball is going to go before it actually gets there. So how are you going to do that? You need to have your head up. You need to be analyzing, where are my teammates? Where are the opponents? Where is the player I should be marking? Where is the open space? Where is the player on the ball probably going to play the pass or dribble into? And if you can learn to anticipate rather than react, you're going to make way more interceptions. You're going to make way more tackles. You're going to be a way better defender. Number 3, close that space quickly. Do not give your opponents time to play. This is probably the biggest and most beneficial tip that I can give you. I say it all the time, but are you actually doing it enough? Just get in the habit of closing players down really quickly. And if you can combine that with getting low to the ground when you are making tackles and when you do get really close to opponents, you won't get beat so much. Yes, especially for myself, when I started to really focus on my defending, I really wanted to bring that intensity and that aggression and really rush players, close them down quickly. But I wasn't getting low to the ground at the right time. So when you do get really close, that's when you really want to get low, so you can move left or move right or spin and track back if that player did have a good touch and they managed to slip past you. But close players down. Do not give them time to play. Drive them crazy. That's kind of the mentality I have. When I know a player with good skill is on the ball, or any player for that matter, a player with bad skill, even better, I want to close them so quick. I want to force them to panic and force them to make mistakes. So as far as defending, remember, just get low to the ground. It's going to help you move quicker side to side. You should be working on agility drills, like really quick footwork side to side. That will help you with your defending, but just get lower to the ground. And number 5, like I said, just work harder. Have the mentality that whoever you're up against, you're going to work harder than them, and you're always going to come out on top. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please visit my website, get that free training materials and free giveaways on my website. Let's stay connected. Follow me on social media, subscribe for more videos, and if you appreciate my work, support me on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you. Talk soon.